You have a judiciary that is lacking in credibility. You have a legislative house that is generally peopled by idiots, imbeciles, and crooks. And then you have a people against whom hunger has been weaponized. Yorubas have a proverb. They say, Tebiba wonu, oromi okin wo. When you translate that properly, what they actually say.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Expressive Tone TV, conveying your thoughts and feelings to the world. My people, now wow, people are bitter, people they vex for this country. You remember this, our human rights activist, the lawyer, Dele Farotimi? You remember him very well. Yes, the guy, he don't finish Nigerian legislators. He finished the judiciary. He finished Tinubu. In fact, I beg, una go listen to am because the words that he used, they are heavy. There no be things when I go feed they talk now, so that una no go talk say na me talk oh. So I beg, una go listen to am. But before then, I beg, if you never subscribe to my channel, do. If you know they are not go feed they here, press the notification bell, make you like the video, make you also share the video, so that all of us go know say not be everybody for this country now be bootlicker. So because so many people they have moved on, they don't move on now, and they don't do it they won't do, they don't move on. But so many people they when you never still move on. I beg, make you watch video. I will see you in my next video. Cheers.
Where hunger begins. When you now have hunger unleashed against a wide swath of the population, what you will find eventually are gridlocks and chaos. My own preoccupation is to ensure that the Nigerian understand exactly who to blame for what is going on, so that he doesn't turn against his fellow victim. It is possible that you might have military adventurers coming in to cash in on the popular disaffection. But even those would inevitably be proxies and members of this ruining class. The reality is that we are gradually entering an unsustainable cycle where there is bound to be a gridlock. I am careful about what I speak to these days. That's why I've been largely quiet for some time, because I do not want to stand accused of being the one who incited a riot. I'm not interested in riots. Protests do not interest me. I am interested in a revolution that sweeps away this decadent order and hold it and every one of them to account. Let them account for the humongous stealings. Let them account for the evils they have done against the people. That interests me. Pockets of protest here and there, yeah. But they are merely, you know, when it's going to rain, you see flashes of lightning. You hear rumbles of thunder. There might even be a few scattered showers here and there. But there is a deluge coming. What will catalyze it? I have no idea. So many times that I'm thankful for the opportunity to perhaps explain it, so that the idiots who have continued to assume that I have broken my word will be clear. I said if he won the presidency, I'll leave Nigeria on exile. So let me clear that up. For him to have won, the people would have had to have voted for him. We didn't vote for him. He stole the presidency. Yakubu and INEC sold him the presidency. The presidency is not an expression of the people's will. It is an expression of the debauchery of INEC and the height of our judicial corruption. He did not win the presidency. If I had left, I would have been sanitizing and deodorizing a skunk. If nothing else, I rise and fall by my word. And when I said that I would live on exile if this man won, it was so that people will know that I do not believe Nigerians to be depraved enough to be possessed of the idiocy to vote somebody like him into power. And they did not. Anybody who prefers to delude themselves can continue to delude themselves, but Tinubu knows, INEC knows, the judiciary knows, and so do a lot of Nigerians, that Tinubu did not win the presidency. He stole it. So I'm not leaving because he did not win. It's that simple. That I'm still here is in rebuke of him. It actually cost me a lot more to stay here. It's not just the multiple level of danger that I face on a daily basis by remaining in Nigeria. Because if they will be planning my murder 3 years ago when they were not in power, one of his goons in Lagos State was the one sat at the head of the plot to kill me. They are the ones in power now. Ordinarily, I should run now. But I'm here. I am here because he did not win. He knows it, and every man and his dog in Lagos State knows it. He was beaten resoundingly in Lagos on the 25th of February. He couldn't even make 15% in Lagos. Segun Agbaje, the INEC commissioner in Lagos State, cannot produce the form EC8A for Lagos State up till today. I was the person who was charged by the Obi legal team to collect the election material from INEC. He could not, up until today, INEC in Lagos State cannot give us the form EC8A, which is the polling unit level result, because they know he lost. He lost woefully. He was thoroughly rejected across the length and breadth of the state that he has held hostage for 24 years. As at that time, he lost. To how much more the other parts of Nigeria? Let them continue fooling themselves. He has snatched it, grabbed it, but he can't run with it. And that's why we are all in the mess that we are in today. So yeah, if he had won, if Nigerians had been foolish enough to have voted for him, I would have left. It wouldn't be because of him. It would be out of protest that I could be stuck with such evil people who would have found the grace to vote for somebody like him. But as I have said, they did not vote for him. They rejected him. He has forced himself on us, and we can't do much about that. But I'm not going to legitimize his stealing by leaving. He didn't